Vi tager til Stockholm for at se på Mass Effect 3. Det skal jeg lige her. Vi må ikke vise jer skærmen. Det er farligt. Men en ting jeg kan vise jer. Prøv at komme med her. Det er sådan, de browser i Sverige. Forklar måske, hvorfor de er så dårlige til computerspil. Det er jeg ikke. Derfor skal jeg over spille nu. Og så skal vi snakke om Mass Effect 3 bagefter. Skal jeg væk.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. I'm hit! The Reapers are here.
Michael, gonna start off hard. You made a female version of Shepard.
Yes.
Was that only to make it even more awkward for guys like me when we have sex with our companions in game?
Yes. Exactly.
Nice. I thought so.
Yeah. That's the reason we did it, just for you guys.
To feel weird.
Yes, yeah. Well, but this is the thing though, you guys asked for it. The fans asked for a female Shepard and we delivered. And in fact, the fans voted for the female Shepard, so you brought it upon yourselves, really.
Yeah, because it ended up being a red-headed version, so maybe this will give like the gingers a comeback in life.
A comeback in life?
You know, if you get quoted for saying
not
yes.
Mine.
If you say yes to this, it's gonna be flamed.
It's the end of the world. Yeah, no comment to that one.
Oh, nice, nice. No, but okay. Recently, Star Wars: The Old Republic was released, and it has a lot of similarities to the whole Mass Effect universe, of course. Is this like a big step up in towards having a Mass Effect MMO at some point?
I wouldn't necessarily say that that's the direction that we're headed in. We do know that we have this huge IP, this huge world. There's a lot of things that we can talk about within the Mass Effect franchise, and we worked very hard to develop a space in which we can tell very, very different stories. So in the future, you never know what might happen, but Commander Shepard's story, obviously in Mass Effect 3 is the focus, right? And
it would work, since you have the system for Star Wars. You can use like that as a bottom.
Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about it that way, but
10%, that's all I'm asking. Not more, not less.
Only 10.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so what about Mass Effect 3? You've talked about this like a gazillion times. What's the question you hate the most?
The question I hate the most?
Or get asked the most often, I guess.
Oh, the most often question I get asked is this Commander Shepard's final hurrah? And the answer I give all the time is yes. We've planned it this way, this is the way we want it to be. We want to give a satisfying conclusion. We don't want to shortchange players, especially players who have invested themselves in this franchise. And even new players who, Mass Effect 3 is a great place to jump into it and play for the first time. And we want to be able to satisfy them as well. So, everyone.
Yeah, because even I felt kind of, with the whole Halo universe, for example, they said, oh yeah, it's over now, but then kapow at E3 last year, Halo 4, blah, 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 and now we're back. Will this happen with Mass Effect as well?
I don't know what's going to happen in like 5 years from Mass Effect, but I can tell you this. The way we end the story with Commander Shepard, it would take a couple brilliant minds to somehow think of a way to make the next one with Commander Shepard.
What is the first thing you're going to do when the game is released and you can finally relax?
Probably play it.
Nice. You haven't had a chance.
No, I mean, I played it multiple times, but it's a very different experience for a developer when they get to go home and see the disc with the label on it and put it in their Xbox, which doesn't have a giant hard drive attached to it, and actually play the game. It's really great, and it's a good feeling. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
What's been probably the biggest hurdle in making this game, seeing as it's important to move on as well, instead of just holding still?
I think it's been one of our successes, is concluding it properly, making sure that we do the story justice, the one that it deserves. We want to make sure that all the plot threads that we've started are tied, and that when you walk away from the game, you feel as though it's a conclusion. That's probably one of the biggest things that have been challenging for us. But
will you, when you put the disc in, you finally got it at home, will you be making a female ginger version of Shepard, or will you go male? And if yes to the female version, will you have sex with your companion?
I may import my male version. That's, because I'm really excited to see what the Infiltrator class in Mass Effect 3 is, and how it plays, so I'll probably end up doing that, to be honest with you.